folks, on the line now, BCMA nominated artiste for UK Male Vocalist of the Year, Preston D Barnes. How you doing, dude?
I'm very well, thanks very much. Yeah, thank you.
Brilliant fraudulent slip there. It must be the blonde tints in your head.
How many people have said that? I wish I'd never got it done now.
I told you when we saw you the other week at Bruno's. I said to your lovely wife, and she laughed as well. She said, "Yeah, we should get the merch of the sorts of hairbands with the little blonde tufts going on. You'd make a fortune, dude." No, but congratulations, BCMA nominated artist. How do you feel?
Yeah, amazed, because I haven't been doing it too long, since May really. So I'm super excited. Yeah, I'm to be up there with them boys as well. I'm just amazed by it, really.
We're not amazed by it, and that's not because I know you and you're a mate. We're not amazed by the progression, because I mean, your first single was stormed, but every single has had good lyrics, good production, good producer behind you as well. But then when we started to see you live at the BCMA Fan Fest, and recently I've been very, very fortunate to run the Bruno's thing. That you did the opening afternoon there, and having the guys with you there as well. Everybody commented on that.
All right, wow.
They saw you behind the piano. They saw it, and they loved the vibe. They loved the arrangement as well, and stripped back a little bit. And the people just loved it, and so it's no wonder that that you're up there with the other guys as well, and rightly so.
Yeah, we've been working super hard, to be fair, since May, since we started, and like you say, every single's had a really good response. And for me, I think the biggest challenge was before I even ventured into country, I had to shut all my social media down. I then changed my name, obviously, to Preston. So we started literally at the bare bones bottom, and then had a little U came out. We got a lot of traction on that, and it's just progressed from there. But I soon became really aware that there's going to be some acoustic stuff that's going to have to be involved. So I spoke to the lads in the band and said, "Look, we need to come up with some kind of ensemble of musicians that is maybe slightly different." Because I'm kind of all about that. I want to be a little bit different.
Yeah.
So hence the Bruno's thing. And I think it works,
I know it works. Like I said, the feedback from everybody from there was saying, no, it worked for them,
Yeah. So, yeah, it's work in progress. It's great. But to get a nomination this early on, we never ever thought that would happen. So yeah, I'm really pleased, honestly.
Especially when you see a lot of people who've been doing it for many, many years and not even been nominated as well. And I think what's done you in good stead as well as what I've said before with the production and the lyrics and stuff. It's actually seen you at the BCMA Fan Fest.
Yeah, and like I said to you on that interview, remember the interview?
Yeah.
BCMA. We literally had 2 rehearsals.
Yeah.
For that. Probably best part of 2 hours really in total. So now we've done a lot more than that now, and we've kind of just developed from that day really. So that was a starting point, and the fact that people really enjoyed that, it really gave us a boost as a band, and as a unit and as a team. We just wanted to go, right, let's do this and let's go more. So we want to keep going, the more the better for us.
Yeah, but the energy you have on stage as well, that lends itself to any kind of performance, I think, because it's a nice mix, because you can go to a festival and you see people, the song carries it or the vocal will carry it, but they're there and they do their own thing. You have to have light and shade. When you're doing anything. And I think to have somebody like yourself as well as bounding about and not jumped off stage yet like Garth or smashed guitars, but not yet. When I saw that, my mum said to me, my dear mum, she said, "I hope you're not going to be smashing guitars. You're not going to be able to afford it." I said, "No."
Same as me.
So, but no, and I think it's like I said, it's a great progression, and it's a flag in the sand now to say now we're here, we're done. We can crack on now and build from this, and add it onto your CV as well. And hopefully, like I said, you win the award as well. Because, like I said, I try to be impartial because obviously part of the, but like I said, we've seen your progress this year, and it just be great. But like I say, even to be nominated in the same group, and
and like I said to my producer and everybody else and the band lads, just to be nominated was. I got the email and it just says check the link. These are the nominees, and I opened it up. I had a look. I expected to see Tim there and Gary Quinn, and then there I were, and I think I was in Boots actually buying some sort of hair product for my new blonde highlights at the time.
How do I get it back to normal?
Right, yeah. I saw my name and I was. It's just great. It's just great.
Did you do a lap of honour around Boots though? That's the thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Top off the whole lot, Yeah. Nobody has any idea what we're doing. But yeah, it is really, really good. And it's kind of a really nice way to finish off the year as well.
Yeah.
After all that work, you know what I mean? It's really good. I'm just loving music at the moment.
Well, talking about music, you got a new single coming out as well. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so something a little bit different again. For us, I think we've released kind of 4 upbeat tracks so far. So this is a little bit more of a ballad, really. Really strong lyrical content in this one. And it means quite a lot. I think a lot of people will be able to relate to this song, to be fair.
Nicola Harris with you, and produced by Tim Protty as well, and Tim Protty Jones.
Oh, which one are you talking about?
I've got you.
I've let the cat. I've let the cat. Yeah.
Okay, so yes, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm jumping too far ahead on it. Yes, I've got a duet coming out. Yes, with Nicola Harris. It's called You, and it's out on the 2nd of November. That's ready to pre-save now. Really enjoyed that. I went down to Tim Protty Jones' studio in London. Great working with Tim. He's really, really good to work with. And yeah, I think the song's good. It's a good song, and it's got a really nice, catchy hook to it. So let's see how it goes. But it's my first collaboration. I've never collabed with anybody before. It's a great thing to do,
Well, again, if it bombs, you can actually blame the other person. That's the thing. Isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's not my song.
Okay on my own, and then you come and join it. I bombed.
Yeah, not my song. See you later.
No, but brilliant. And so what? Okay, you've let the cat out of the bag now. Let's explore this one.
Yeah. So then that's really close, actually. Nicola's comes out on the 2nd of November, and then we've got one coming out on the 9th of November, which is our next one. And like I said, that's a ballad. It's I think you guys are gonna like this one. It's for us, it's very different, but at the same time, I've got a funny feeling that it might do okay.
Yeah, I mean, but like you said that with Castles as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
And that for me was a standout. I thought it's different, but it can stand on its own merit. Like.
Yeah, I know, but that's amazing you say that, because everybody said that so far.
Mm.
And when we recorded that, I said to my producer, I'm like, I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling that at all. And I don't know whether it was because it's very different to what the other tracks were, maybe. But I was kind of trying to put a little bit more style into my voice for that, to make it fit that track.
Yeah.
I just weren't feeling it. I'm not going to lie. The truth is, I just weren't feeling it at all.
Mm.
And then it landed, and everybody loves it. So it's amazing what other people think, isn't it?
It is.
And you never tell.
And the good thing is, you're not sort of categorising yourself or pigeonholing yourself to say, every time a song comes out, go, yeah, that's a Preston song. That's,
Yeah, I know.
Every other artist, superstar even, brings someone out and you go, oh yeah, that's, I know that's, and you're thinking, oh, it's the same.
I know.
And it's same like you could get a compilation album or on Spotify, a compilation set list, and you're going, oh, who's that? Because it's just, everyone sounds the same now in Nashville. If you haven't got a tailgate or a beer or a whiskey, you're done.
I know.
So I think, and I have many arguments with the lads about over this, but I do say that country music is multi-genre. You have elements within country music because you're telling the story. That's all it is. You know, I said this pretty much in every interview I do. You know, country music is telling a story. You know, and being passionate about it, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. And the fact that you're bringing every single is different.
Yeah.
Which is a testament. You know, you haven't gone the easy route. Go, I'll just do that. You know, 3 chords and the truth kind of thing. It's not like that. You know, so you are bucking the trend a little bit on that.
Yeah, and I've been listening to. I'm a super country fan, so I listen to pretty much everybody that's out there, or as much as my knowledge will let me. You know, and there's so many different styles out there, secretly aware behind the scenes of each song. There's so many different styles, and I was, funnily enough, today I was in a meeting today, and we were saying, do we need to create an identity for me? Because right now we've had 4 singles out, and all have been different.
Yeah. So
what is my identity? Do we have an identity, or is it just the fact that we kind of pretty much dabbling in everything as we go along? It's a hard one.
It is, but I think your identity may be that you're not pigeonholing yourself. You know, there is something new around the corner every single, you know, and then you might think, well, this works, but then you might, your other one, like say your ballad one, come out and go, well, that works as well. So the identity is actually you. So, and the ability to actually adapt as well. So that might be your identity. And then, you know, like I said, there's nothing worse than having somebody and you're going, oh God, it's another one of them, you know. And I mean, what's your feeling on the C2C lineup?
Well, I like Thomas Rhett. I do like him. I mean, the second that was announced that night, there was some serious traction on social media of people complaining about it. You know, Lady A's done it before.
Zach Brown.
Yeah, exactly.
Thomas Rhett, but Thomas Rhett was the opening act on one of the.
But people were complaining more about the fact that why can't we get a Luke Combs or a Keith Urban or what do you call it? What's the lady for the woman, the blonde haired woman, Carrie Underwood?
Yeah, she's only done it once.
Yeah, I know, but they were saying, you know, why can't we get some of these A-listers coming in, you know? And I'm like, guys, come on, you know.
I know.
C2C will be an amazing weekend, regardless. It will.
I think it will be. I think as it stands now, we're not going. The gang, we're not going. We don't really like. You know, we're thinking, apart from Midland, and this is only a personal opinion, and that's what country music is. It's all about personal opinion.
Yeah, that's right.
For me, there's nobody there unless that's going to be one of the acts. There's not a legend on there.
Exactly what people have been saying.
You know, maybe there is one act to announce, so there might be that to come along. Luke Combs did last year, as we know. Keith Urban did the year before, and all that. But it just seems that, like, so Blake Shelton's not coming over, you know, for the first one. Luke Bryan's not coming back, or Jason Aldean not coming back, and it just seems to be the same old. But like, every time it comes out, there's always controversy with it, which is fair enough. And like you say, I don't think it really matters, you know, on stage as long as you're with the gang, you know.
Yeah, and the atmosphere will be amazing, I'm sure. And you've obviously got your other acts playing around the main arena as well, I would have thought, this year.
Yeah, and
you will get a lot for your money, I think.
Oh, you always do, to be honest. I mean, during the day seems to be the way forward. Well, I think we're going to Scotland this time, doing a party on the Clyde.
Yeah.
Because that's like a BCMA kind of thing going on, singer-songwriter kind of thing going on, and that's where we think we're going.
That's on a boat, isn't it?
It is a boat on the Clyde, yeah. Carrie Quinn runs it, yeah. So
and funnily enough, I've put my name forward for that, so you never know. I might get a shot in there.
There you go. But it's been a pleasure chatting to you and catching up with you, dude. And good luck. November the 13th, the Cavern in Liverpool, which is an iconic venue. And I've
never been.
Do you know what? I don't think I have.
Really?
I don't think I've been to the Cavern. I think I probably have somewhere along my history. But where it is now isn't the actual Cavern. I think.
No, they've rebuilt it, haven't they?
Yeah, they rebuilt it. I think I might have gone to the older one. I can't remember. I'm getting old. But yeah, it's an iconic venue, and obviously the after party as well, which is
yeah. Well, that's what we're all looking forward to, isn't it? I'm super excited about it. I'm really pleased to be asked to perform there as well that night.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So we've got the full band, the full outfit that night. So it's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
Well, good luck. Good luck with the new singles, which was an exclusive here.
Thanks very much. But
crack on. I'm not going to edit it. No. Yeah, well done, mate, and congratulations and good luck.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
Adios, amigo.